Natalie Basket right there. All right, we got 2 comics left. Your next comic, everybody. Are you guys excited for your next comic? He played a drug dealer on the very popular show called Queen of the South. Please help me welcome Marcus Santee.
Oh yeah.
I like sluts. You don't have to stand behind them in line and check them out and watch them run away from you. They just run right to you. Anyway, sorry, Natalie. I don't need to send her to therapy, you know? It's like sluts, they just let, the reason why I love them is because they're givers. You see, and I'm a taker. Okay, so we're a match. We're a match. Sluts, they just want to be loved. And I want to do my part. I do. Communication is important in every relationship. So you just need to know how they communicate. Like when you're getting a blowjob out in the parking lot, all she's saying is, let's not break up. Okay? If she's doing the Amazon position, like on your face, what she's really saying is, I got a dinner party I want to go to Friday, really need a date. Could you stick around for another 5 days? I'm like, I'm going to do my part. I'll do my part. If you're Buffalo Wild Wings and you get a hand job, she's not a sports fan. She got bored. You just got to know how they communicate. Everybody has a day now, right? Where is National Slut Day? It can't be Halloween, because that'd be kind of redundant, right? Right? No. We need a day to honor these women. I'm talking about a parade going right down the middle of Main Street. A decorated platform filled with women wearing the same outfit as they had on the night before. So, I'm a relationship expert. You think, oh, he's a psychologist. No, I'm a personal trainer. I have a level 1 security clearance in a woman's life. Women, they tell me secrets, okay? It's trainers and hairdressers. We have that level 1 security clearance, Husbands, they're down here at level 4, If a woman is thinking about leaving her husband, all right, I know, And when I see the husband and he's like, hey, Marcus, how are you doing? I'm like, me? I'm doing good. You're about to lose half your shit. But I can't say that. I signed an NDA. It's a non-disclosure agreement, And women, with their trainers, nothing is off limits. You tell us everything. Whether you shave it, you trim it, you leave it bushy, you just let us know these things. I had to have no idea why. But this client, she came in and she's like, hey, Marcus, hey, can you flatten my fupa? I'm like, can a fat kid play a tuba? Yeah, I can flatten the fupa. It kind of sounds Italian. If you were walking to a restaurant, it's like, hey, today's special. It's a fettuccine Alfredo with a little side of flattened fupa. It's the best in town. As much of a relationship expert as I am, I don't do them. I do relationships. They all go to shit. So, a lot of fun in the beginning, but a hell of a mess to clean up. Yeah, I started to realize that, something was off, so it was that Stallone kept making the wrong choices. And I was like, all right, we gotta have a talk. It's like, Stallone, you don't get a say in the next relationship that I get into. I'm gonna use this guy. And he was pissed. he was just like, all right, whatever, you know. And so I met this woman, and you know, so she was short. She didn't work out, kind of funny. And so I asked her out. Wasn't attracted to her, but I asked her out. And that was a bad date. It lasted 2.5 years. Yeah, I would fake erectile dysfunction. You know? I mean, still he didn't want to be there anyway. You know? But I mean, it was one of those things where, I mean, it's like I just wouldn't break up with her. I wouldn't leave. Because, I mean, I had this hope. You know, I had this hope in what she could become, what we could become, that maybe I would find love. And I got over that shit. And I was like, that's it. I'm breaking up with her ass. And she knew it was coming. And, you know, she comes stumbling up to me, and she's holding this bottle of pills. And she's like, Marcus, I got your stash of pills, and I took them all. You took all my amino acids and vitamin C. What are you ready to do? Go run a marathon or something? I mean, come on. Now look, you know, but there's a coach inside of me, and I wanted to give her a pep talk. I said, look, you can do this. There's a whole bottle of sleeping pills right here in your medicine cabinet, and you suck this up and you get this thing done right. You know? But so this is where I started to realize that, you know, I'm not all about the physical, that I would like to find someone, and I want to be able to fall in love with their heart and with their mind. Oh. Yeah. Who am I kidding, man? I gotta bounce a quarter off their ass. If I don't want to put my face between their legs, man, we're just gonna be friends, you know? But all my friends, they tell me that it's like, man, you think too much. You think like a woman. And I'm like, well, you know, I do have a lot in common with Bruce Jenner. Hey, I was really good in track and field. Just like Bruce. He was great, actually, world record holder. I'm serious. Do y'all know that about Bruce Jenner? He was a world record holder. Him and the Gathline, world's best athlete in the world. But I think part of the reason why I've gotten so messed up with relationships is that, I got a black widow for a mother. Yeah, I mean, her favorite book was Eat, Pray, Love, but she just read Eat, Pray. Yeah, my dad, he was a fly. Anyway, you know, so I'll never forget, you know, my mom, she came bounding in the door. I'm 11 years old. She comes bounding in the door and she says, Mark, you know, that millionaire that I've been seeing, he asked me to marry him. But there's this one condition. I gotta get rid of my dead weight. You're the dead weight. Mark, I'm getting married. Oh, thanks. That's great, Mom. You know, they say that, you know, you can't hold on to your grievances, you know, and time heals all wounds. And I agree with that. You can't hold on to your grievances. And I've been able to make my peace with Mom, you know, because one day, I mean, look, she's going to be buried. And then I'm going to dig her dead body up and put a bullet in it, because you can't go to jail for shooting somebody who's already dead. Anybody want to go out later? No? All right. That's my time. Thanks.
Everybody, come on. You guys have been a fantastic crowd. We have one final comic for the evening. I need you to give this comic as much energy as you gave everybody. Are you ready to do that?